What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising. Singles, couples, men and women. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please check the description box below and all that information will be there. So let's jump into this. Spirits, gods, goddesses, can I get something on the LOVE, please? Change in perception. Choices. This change in perception is going to bring forth some choices. You have an opportunity for a new emotional start. And it will be wise to take that because we want to get away from the Nine of Swords. So we got the Hanged Man energy starting out, which is initiation, changing your perspective, tilting your head to its side, just looking at things differently. For those that are used to attracting the love into your life, so forth and so on, you might have to look at things different now. You know, you got to start to look at them on the aspect of, all right, it's a different time, it's a different day, and I might have to just, switch a couple things up to achieve what I want. And that's okay because it's all about progression. It's all about evolution. It's all about trying new things in life, right? Love never comes forth in the form of just one current. It is fluid. It ebbs and flows. When you start to look at things from a different angle, you're going to start to see some choices come around. Now, the universe is going to push you to some of these choices. No choice is perfect. No decision will be 100% perfecto. But love, connection, emotional bonding is never perfecto. Now, is it? These choices, even though things aren't going to be perfect, because I'm picking up that perfect love is wanted, but perfect love doesn't exist. But you will get a new emotional beginning, an emotional start with the Ace of Cups energy. This will be truly guided by the universe as well as spirit, so forth and so on. But you have to look within your heart of hearts to see what it is that you have to do in order to achieve these choices, in order to bring these choices forth, this love. In order to stay in the Ace of Cups energy and not end up in the Nine of Swords energy or getting out of the Nine of Swords energy. That Nine of Swords energy is about being down and out, so forth and so on, different different energies that just aren't fun for you, so forth and so on. Yeah, you're gonna have to walk on from that past. It's holding you back. Even though you're trying to move on, I sense that maybe a few of you might look back at that cup or those cups. What I mean by that isn't so much looking back at a person, but more on the lines of looking back at, okay, maybe I can take that piece with me, or maybe as I progress and go forth, I can take that mindset with me because, when I do, I'm sure I can spruce it up with this Ace of Cups flow. No, you can't. It's time to leave it behind because a lot of that will bring forth the Nine of Swords. It's time for a new day. It's time for a new ball game. It's time for a new journey. It's time for new ways and methods. It's time to try new things when it comes to LOVE. And even though you might bump your head when you get out into this exciting dating world, because I'm picking up that maybe a few of you haven't been really immersed in the new dating world. Even if you don't land someone perfect the first night, just take it as progression. Take it as a small victory. Take it as, hey, you know what, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but I got out and I learned and I talked to somebody and I had a nice night. You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on, and I see how people are starting to interact more and more now each and every single day. So that's gonna be a good thing. But don't feel that if things didn't go down the way you wanted with that one specific person, and I don't mean like talking for a long period of time. I mean just like out and about and you run into somebody, so forth and so on. Whether you get the number or not, gentlemen, you progressed and learned something new. You put yourself out there. And that's what a lot of y'all might have to do. If this does not resonate with you, please don't take it. Queen of Wands energy. So when you get out there, a lot might see you as a passionate, witty, fun woman. Very playful, you know, very, very heat of the moment. I sense that maybe a few of y'all might go dancing when you can get out and about again. You know what I'm saying? You can still do some things. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't picking up you stepping out in that passionate, fiery energy and just really, really, really stepping out there, gentlemen. If this is you, then you're really gonna get out there and just you're gonna have this passion to you that ladies are gonna love. That the ladies are gonna love. Let's see. Thank you, universe. Young love is on the horizon for those that are still looking. Also, if you are curious, then you can expect an influx of emotional and psychic abilities during this time for your path. Page of Cups. But I am picking up more connecting to young love, so forth and so on. Probably a Piscean energy, but not just that. Maybe they have Pisces in their chart, but also they're very dreamy. I heard that she has the dreamy eyes. I heard that he has the dreamy eyes. Ladies, think McDreamy. You know, think McDreamy. Gentlemen, think Lana Lang. You know, the dreamy eyes. Okay. Or, you know, ladies, if you prepare Clark Kent, then there you go. This is coming your way because you've taken time to sow good seeds to the universe. I'm really not one to go deep into karma and stuff. That's really not my thing, but, you know, you sow good seeds to the universe, so forth and so on, and you really sent love out to the universe. So, you know, I do sense that when you make one of those choices after you get out the Hangman energy, you might really, really, really gonna see one of those choices in the form of the Page of Cups, which is very good. But yeah, you've been sowing good seeds to the universe. You've been seeing through the illusions. You've been putting in time to grow emotionally. You've been resting your mind and letting your spirit talk to you. So, you know, be open to what might be coming your way. But gentlemen, you might have to go out there and get her. Okay. Possible fire energy. Okay. The Sun, Six of Swords, and the Moon. Well, you gain an enlightenment from putting all the good work in the universe. You know, you're getting growth. You got some healing in your life if you want to go there too as well. And you're getting the you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's because quite a few of you are moving on from those thoughts and those feelings that just don't benefit you, those thoughts and those feelings that just, you know, plague your mind, those thoughts and those feelings that completely just messed up your emotions. Six of Swords, but also as you go away, you're very calm in that. You're going more towards the lunar current, or in general, more towards just the whole seeing through the veil of illusions and using your inherent psychic abilities to actually help you get through what you have to get through, to wade in the water, so forth and so on. Or her wade in the water, whoever resonates with that song, there you go, wade in the water. We're not about to do that today, universe. We are not about to sing those songs. Do you hear me? Yes, sir. We're not about to sing a song, but if wade in the water resonates with you, then by all means, go check that out. I have a feeling it might have something to do with the ancestors. I don't go over into that sector like that, but you know, I know there's something. Yeah, if that song resonates with you, then go ahead. And this little light of mine, I heard that in my head, so maybe that resonates with somebody. You know. Five of Cups, don't worry too long, don't worry too much. As they say, wade in the water. So check that out. I'm gonna go by the title, wading in the water. You know, right now I'm hearing that the universe wants you to wade in your emotions and wants you to wade in those life force energies. It wants you to sit there. It wants you to submerge yourself in it and understand that you have to go through your emotions and you have to integrate them. You cannot shut them down. You cannot push them away. You cannot get them to go to Mars, Pluto, Jupiter, or Venus. They are forever going to be a part of you. If you try to shut them down, they will come back stronger. If you try to ignore them, they will come back stronger. If you try to transmute them or absorb them before their time, they will come back stronger. So what I'm hearing is wade in those emotions and really just push through that and just feel it. Sucks, I know. Sometimes feeling emotions is not fun. Who likes to feel emotions, especially when they're not fun? Who wants to feel emotions when they're sucky? I don't know, but you need to take action because I know you're tired of those towers. We're not going to go into the tower today. We're just going to mess around and jump into some oracle. But also, yeah, wade in the water, the slow light of mind, and embrace that pain. Because that pain is what's going to help you gain strength. What you want the most is where you should easily look. What you need the most is where you kind of don't want to look, but where you need to look. Right? Right. For those into numerology, the number 10. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Didn't we pull this one yesterday, y'all? Wade in the water. It's time to be selfless, be humble, and focus on conscious action. I'm hearing time to make your spirituality more practical. For those that are practicing that selfless vibe, go right ahead and do you. But whatever you do, don't become too selfless. Because when you get too stuck in that selfless current thing, you all of a sudden giving everything away. So don't become too selfless. We're gonna say that real quick. We're gonna consider that a message. All right, give me one, the resting tree, which is about patience and stillness. Come on, universe, give me something that wade in the water. Ideas preserved, non-action and entitlement. Something fell. Oh, it fell. There we go. All right, so we got the resting tree, which is about patience and stillness. What I'm picking up is being grounded, balancing, getting out if you can, and spending a little bit of time in nature if you can't get out before the dark time of the year. You know, it is what it is. But if you can get out and go to a park or some nature or something, then it might be wise to do that. For those into numerology, the number is 22. For those into trees, look into the oak tree. I'm hearing that one should also look into Jupiter's energy and see how that will affect your life, not on an astrological aspect, but on a planetary aspect. Think herbs, talismans, angels, rituals, invocations, things like that. The spiral dancer is all about perception. Let's go around. Number 5, if you're into numerology. This is about the route, the journey. Your perception may come off as you're not going anywhere. It might come off that you're just kind of slowly just sitting there, but in reality, you're not. You have some ideas preserved that you need to come forth and take and turn into action. The blessings are going to come your way when you take those and turn them into action. But if you think that you're not going anywhere on your path, you are. It just doesn't always flow the way that we want it to. Some of you need to stop withholding something from yourself. Hopefully, I don't know what that resonates with. I don't know who that resonates with, but I heard stop withholding from yourself and be generous to yourself and let the universe help you and heal you. Well, not heal you, but help you achieve the ends that you need to get healed. Yeah, it's not going to be comfortable all the time. Feel me, ladies? Feel me, gents? It's not going to be comfortable all the time because healing isn't always comfortable. If you got, like, cut your leg open and stuff and you had to go to the ER and stuff, even though they gave you some medicine to numb the pain, it still kind of hurts like a bitch. Just saying. So, and I'm going to be honest, the universe, what I'm hearing right now, what I'm hearing from the forces that roll with me is that you not going to be able to avoid this one. You could try. Yeah, you could try. But the universe is like, you're going to get that balance one way or another. Kind of like you're going to go in nicely or you're going to get dragged through the mud, kicking and screaming. What's your choice? And I'm on an interesting energy today. My bad, y'all. My bad. Discipline is the name of the game. The Metal King, discipline, armor, boundaries. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. Say that one more time. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. It's time to really apply it's time to discipline self to really achieve that. It's time to say, hey, you know what? I gotta really sit back and put this work down and really gotta do what I gotta do in order to get to what I need to. I'm snapping because I need to do what I need to do. And it sucks and I don't want to do that, but I gotta do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. But you're in luck though, because you know, the universe and your soul and your spirit, whatever you word you want to call it, the mojo, gives you these cool abilities to create as you go. You know, so it gets a little hectic, create a little bit of armor. No, 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 not the armor to protect you from the emotions that you don't want to deal with. No, no, no. I know this isn't going to resonate with everybody, and I know I'm going to get some down votes. This might be one of my worst videos. But anyway, the armor is to protect you from the outside energies that are going to try to come in when you're trying to work through it. But sometimes you have to let those outside energies come in because that's how you feel and wade through it, because we can't stay super blocked all the time. You know, it says we all connected some one way, shape, manner, or form. So if we are all social beings, and you can't stay, you know, armored off all the time. It is okay to have boundaries, but understand that too many boundaries and have you sitting in a cut like that can really make you look like you don't want to be around anybody. And that's never good for humanity. You know, we humans, we don't like to be looked at like, you don't want to hang out with me? Oh, damn. You know. The cosmos, like I said, we create as we go. The universe wants to help you create your reality and bring it into the forefront, and it wants to show you that it's quite vast and it can create quite the reality that you want. But it's going to take a little time, a little patience, a little trial and error, and a little opening up and accepting what the universe wants to give you, because sometimes the universe will put things in your life with it intentionally meant to go boom, just to help you out and get ready. Yeah, it does that. The universe has no chill. I know a lot gonna disagree with me on that. But come on, how many times has the universe said, I'm sending you this right there. That's your fam, that's yours, that's all you. And then like a year later it go boom and the universe is like, hey, but you healed and you got this right here. Feel me? I know a lot gonna disagree. But you know, it is what it is. Let's see. What we got? Like I say, gotta go through it to get it. And sometimes, you know, to get that sacred union, that partnership, that romance, you have to go to the power of the divine within yourself, through the muck and the grime, the good and the bad, the shadow and the light, the up and the down, to find that wisdom that you are looking for, or that you lost, that was always in you. The big picture, angelic help. You know, this I guess word has popped up recently. But for those that need angelic help through it, or the help of the universe, just go ahead and call them forth. For those into numerology, the number 3. But understand that sometimes the universe, even when it sends you to help, the spirits, the forces, the gods, the goddesses, the angels, etc., 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 when they send help, it's not always going to be in the method, form, or way that we expect it to be. So if you have something in your life that needs to go goodbye, and you're calling the universe or your angels and your gods and goddesses, and then all of a sudden you lose 5 friends, and then they're saying, you know, all that crap that they say while they're around you, and it kind of makes you feel bad. Okay, it sucks balls, you lost 5 friends, but there you go. They were never your friends at all. So just know that during this time, it's okay to call on the Eagle King, the bigger picture, and the angelic help. Yes, it's good to do that. And just understand that the help won't always be exactly how you envision it. Remember, they have their own conscience, they have their own energies, and so forth and so on. Let's wrap it up, universe. Let's wrap it up. If this reading has benefited you in some way, shape, manner, or form, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. My language is all off today. Had a couple cups of coffee, but that's not it. Okay, so let's see. Strength. We're going out with strength. I swear we went out with this last time. I swear on order this me we went out with it. We might have, we might not have. It might have been on one of those reads. I'm reading too much. Strength. The strength is within you to do what you have to do. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. You're going to have the days where you don't feel that you have strength. There's going to be days where you feel strong and the universe pops you one and you sit down like, well, damn. But how can you build muscle if you don't feel the pain? How can you understand what the top is like if you've never been on the bottom? So yeah, that's all I got for you. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Draw family. Until then, peace.